Hey everybody, so this video is just describing the sheet that is on Canvas that is the first week of what's called the Concert Repertoire project. So this is a project that's going to span over several weeks of the remaining semester and fourth quarter. And it's going to provide an opportunity for you to choose 5 pieces of music that you would program in a hypothetical concert. So you're going to be going through the different processes that a band director or a conductor goes through when they're thinking about what they might put in front of their students. So you're going to be selecting pieces, then you're going to be doing a little bit of analysis on those pieces. So that's kind of like looking deeper into beyond the notes and rhythms. Interpretation, so what does the piece mean? How was it composed? All that kind of stuff. And then the last part would be the ability to challenge the ensemble. So is there some sort of challenge embedded into this piece, or is it all just very easy and it would be very simple to perform? So if you look on my sheet or on the text that is on Canvas, right on the page it might be, you can see that I've given a little bit of background about this, where this project came from, and then the beginning stages of it. So I talk about how in the olden days, people didn't have the ease of access like we do now, where you can easily just, push play on a website and hear a beautiful recording of Holst's First Suite in E flat from, North Texas Wind Symphony. They had to do a lot more digging themselves in their own minds. So using those music theory skills, using oral music theory skills to kind of hear what's going on without actually playing it. And they did a lot more, they spent a lot more time worrying about, would this piece work? Would it not work? Because they had to really look at the notes and rhythms. They didn't have a recording of it. So that is something that we're going to be looking at a little bit more with this project. The project itself, though, is not going to be that demanding, and I want it to be kind of fun for you to be able to try and make something yourself, program a concert yourself. So throughout this project, you're going to have the opportunity to, again, pick 5 different pieces, and you're going to do just a little bit of research about each of your pieces, and I'm going to break that down into several weeks throughout this last quarter of the year. So by the end of the project, you're going to be able to research symphonic band music, discover new pieces of music that you might enjoy playing. You're going to be able to perform a little bit of score analysis. We're going to talk about how to do that and what goes into that when you're studying a score. You're going to be able to explain why you picked the 5 pieces you did, because we don't just kind of pick out of a hat. There's a reason we pick the pieces we do. And I hope you could get others excited about your concert program. So this week, there's just a few things that you should do for the beginning stages of this project if you've chosen to do it. So I want you to use 1 to 2 paragraphs, and for this case, a paragraph is going to be 4 to 5 sentences. So maybe 5 to 10 sentences about what defines a quality piece of music to you, what defines a piece of music that is not of quality, because that's important too, what distinguishes those two, what's good, what's bad, why. What do you believe are considerations that a conductor might take into account when they pick music? So what are the thoughts going on in people's heads when they pick music for their ensembles? And then lastly, what are the top 3 pieces of music that you have ever played in band? That can be from 6th grade, day 1, hot cross buns. You better have a good reason for that. Or it could be from this last concert that we got to do in person. But what are your top 3? And then tell me why they're your top 3. So you should be specific about that, and let me know why you feel that way about those 3 pieces. I'd like to hear it. So that's all you need to do this week for the project. I'll have more to come later. Hope you're enjoying your time in isolation. Miss you. Bye.